It's unusual to see somebody have so much success so short after a surgery like yours. Has this surpassed your own expectations, or is this pretty in line with what you thought you were capable of doing?
I wouldn't say I had any expectations coming in. I've always believed I knew that I could be this good. I believe I could command everything the way I have been. I think it just comes down to believing in yourself and knowing that you can do it because you can.
Seems like your velocity is a little down from what it was previously, but it seemed like your command is up. Is that just kind of the trade-off?
Well, I think it comes from throwing an inning a week versus 6, 7, or 8 and 100 pitches every 6 or 7 days. But I would definitely make I would make that trade 10 times out of 10 though.
Was there ever a point during your rehab and things? I know you mentioned a few weeks ago after a game that you were watching this on TV a year ago, and now here you are. Was there ever a point where you had those doubts, like, am I going to be able to come back, or were you pretty confident the whole time? Just had to be patient.
It's funny. I think everybody who's had that surgery can definitely say there's times they think they would never throw a baseball again, just because of how painful it is at points. But I mean, like I said before, I've said this before. I've had dreams of pitching again. And really, you just know that you're going to come back, and I think that helps you just being confident that you know you're going to be able to come back and be as good as you were.
What helps you think that way?
It's just being driven to be good, being driven to be great, I guess would be the better answer. Just wanting to play on this team, wanting to be a factor,
What worked so well for you last week in Baton Rouge?
All 3 pitches, could throw them where I wanted them. I could make them chase up, make them chase down, go in on them, throw it away. It just, everything was working for me, and I think that just really messes with the hitter's timing when you're able to change speeds and keep them off balance that way.
You never want to see that injury with anybody, but did it kind of help to have some other guys that were kind of going through it around the same time as you were?
Yeah, I do, especially when you have those 8 a.m. lifting groups with the red shirts. It helps to not be the only guy going through it. But definitely, and you talk with those guys, and you're all going through similar things, and it's not fun for any of us, but it definitely does help having somebody go through it with you.